If I consume one more piece of romance media where the main love interests have some weird connection due to like their relatives or something, my brain is going to explode. I'm sick of it. It makes me so mad. Like, hi, you know how we like just happened to meet? We actually didn't. I killed your dad. Hey, you know how we just happened to meet on the road? No, you're actually the long lost son of my mortal enemy. You know how we just ended up going to the same class? Wrong. I also killed your dad. It happens so frequently, you know? There's a lot of tropes that irk me, like really irk me. And this one, it just feels so unnecessary so much of the time. Like, you don't need some weird connection to like get together. It's so annoying. And like, honestly, a lot of the time it makes it weird. There was this one I was reading. It was like genuinely my favorite thing ever. Like, the day it updated, I look forward to it every week because I loved it so much. And then at some point, just randomly started spiraling out of control. And then it was like, hey, you know that car accident where your parents died? My brother actually caused it because he was drunk. But actually, your parents didn't die. My brother got out of his car while drunk and finished the job. And I knew this the entire time I pursued you. Like, what in the Colleen Hoover is going on here? Genuinely, it was so sweet and slow burny, and I was rooting for them so hard. But no, they have to go make it weird. I'm so fine with, oh, we like met when we were kids, right? We met when we were kids. We grew up. I remembered. You don't because you're an idiot. And now we're together. Like, I think that's cute. Overdone? Who cares? Like, if it's cute, it's cute. But all this other craziness, not much. It's getting weird. It gives me the ick. A lot of the time it gives me the ick. I believe it can be done well. I feel like there's a few I've read where it has been done well and like it actually makes sense plot wise. But a lot of the time it just feels like a cheap way of like grabbing the reader's interest or attention or like making them want to stay invested. And it's like, I'm not invested. A lot of these I actually drop. Yeah. You realize like what made me stay every week was the actual good writing, and now you threw it all away for this. Like, honestly, I feel like it's just kind of on the list of tropes. Well, no, it's not the same. I was about to say like it's on the same level as like when people kill off characters for literally no reason. Like, it doesn't make my heart hurt anymore. But with this, when these things happen normally, I roll my eyes. Like, why do you all have to be connected in some really weird way? Not talking re-encounter. It's fine. We met elementary school, high school, saw each other at the beach one time during summer vacation. Silly things like that, A-okay. I'm so fine with this. But this weird, my dad, my mom, my sister, my brother did this horrible thing to you, and now we're together. And then it like either one of them knows, whether it gets revealed later. I'm not a fan. I'm just not a fan. It can never like just be normal either. It's always like some egregious stuff, which I think is why it bothers me. If you couldn't tell, I'm reading something where like a reveal happened and it wasn't even that bad. Like it like wasn't horrible. It was just like someone was kind of not really a little bit took part in another character's mother's death, but like not in a like they tried to. It's like some weird supernatural stuff. I'm not going to get into it, but I'm just like, why? The story would have been just as sweet and wholesome and impactful without that weird connection, you know? Weird. Anyways, I'm gonna go finish the chapter. LMAO. I was wrong. Oh, I was wrong. It's bad. Oh, you're good. It's just the way you said the car crash that killed my parents was actually caused by your brother, and the collision didn't kill them, but rather your brother got out of the car and strangled my dad to death, and he tried to do the same to my mom, but he was interrupted, so it only left her with severe brain damage and in a coma, which racked up a bunch of medical bills that I had to pay, which left me in severe debt, which made me pursue this relationship with you in the first place, and you actually knew all this beforehand because you've been keeping tabs on me this whole time. That threw me off a bit.